Hey parents, Mr. Jim here to tell you why kids love learning with Osmo's Genius Starter Kit. Osmo uses real tangible pieces that look and feel just like toys, combining them with immersive digital experiences to create fun, whole child learning adventures. They'll have a blast with the Genius Starter Kit, playing games that explore math, reading, and more. Just in time for the holidays, get up to 40% off select kits and games. Order today at playosmo.com. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played.
Hello, critter protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too! Let's go!
On the last episode, our friend Quilliam, the four-toed hedgehog, was on a long journey. And he had just heard a sound that he had never heard before. Not like the scary sound he heard when that laughing hyena tried to eat him, but this was a new sound. A sound of a very fast rushing river. Quilliam had set out on this long foraging adventure, but this adventure was taking a lot longer than he had planned, and now he had to deal with this very large obstacle, a river.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? I've never crossed something like this before, let alone something this wet.
Just as Quilliam finished his nervous thought, he heard a very sinister sound.
You don't say,
the voice said. Quilliam jumped and looked around, and right in front of him, slithering through the water, was a water cobra.
Hey, get back! I'm warning you!
Quilliam called out to the cobra. He was nervous, but he knew he needed to act strong and brave.
Oh, don't work yourself, silly. I know better than to feast on critters like you,
the snake replied. Quilliam took a little sigh of relief.
Why don't you get on your way then?
Suppose I will. You should probably swim across now. Water gets a bit crowded as day breaks, if you know what I mean.
The snake slithered away, leaving Quilliam puzzled.
Swim? Me?
Quilliam had never tried swimming. He just assumed he didn't know how, but maybe, just maybe, he could actually do it. Have you ever tried swimming before? Or can you remember the time when it was your first time getting into the water? Like a swimming pool or a lake or the ocean? Yeah. Was it scary at first, or it looked like super duper easy? Well, it can be a very scary feeling, yeah, when you're getting into water for the first time, and that's exactly what Quilliam is feeling right now. But he wasn't going to let that stop him, so he took a deep breath and decided to give it a try. Jump, splash! As he bobbed his head up in the water.
Hey, this is fun, actually.
Quilliam realized he was actually pretty good at swimming. He made it across with ease as his little feet were paddling. It was so adorable. Oh, look at those little adorable paws. You know, although four-toed hedgehogs spend a lot of time traveling on land, they're actually really good swimmers. Quilliam scurried through a few yards of brush and tried to find a place to sleep. He was exhausted and actually a bit hungry, too.
I need just like a little daybreak snack. I wonder what's around here. Let's see.
Quilliam looked around and thankfully found a perfectly delicious scorpion. Ah, what? Don't eat! He's gonna eat a scorpion? Oh, he's eating it. It's crunchy. Oh, aren't scorpions dangerous? Yeah, well, yes, to humans and many other critters, they are very toxic. But did you know that hedgehogs have another little trick up their sleeves? Well, they don't have sleeves. Up their fur? They are able to eat toxic scorpions and even sometimes venomous snakes because their bodies can handle the poison. Wow, that's incredible. Did you know that about hedgehogs? After Quilliam's terrifying snack, he curled up and dozed off to sleep. When he finally woke up, it was already sunset, and he was very much ready to get across and finish his adventure. He moved quickly and barely stopped for even a little snail snack or insect breakfast. Finally, after the longest journey, he made it across the terrain. It was like a whole new world he'd never seen. New plants, fun rocks to climb and hide on, a beautiful tree, delicious ant hills, logs with insects hiding under them, and more hedgehogs. Quilliam rubbed his eyes.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Quilliam was a little bit surprised to see more hedgehogs foraging around. But then again, he was used to doing most everything alone. The longest Quilliam had ever been with other hedgehogs was when he was just a little hoglet. Baby hedgehogs, or hoglets, that's a hilarious name, stay with their mother for just a little bit longer than 6 weeks, and then they're off on their own. What? 6 weeks? Have you ever seen a little 6-week-old human? Like a little baby brother or sister? Whoa, I cannot imagine a little 6-week-old baby off on their own, but hedgehogs are built different. Quilliam was a little nervous though, almost thought maybe he should turn back. But then he got a little bit of courage and thought,
Maybe I'll make a friend who likes adventure like me. Maybe there's another hedgehog that likes going on fun adventures.
After sticking to himself a little bit and trying not to bother others, he did finally meet a hedgehog named Spike.
Hi there. My name's Quilliam,
he said shyly. Oh, hey there, my name's Spike, Spike said very confidently. Are you new around here? He asked.
Yes, I'm from way across the field over there. It took me 2 days to get here, but I like adventure, so it wasn't too bad.
Whoa! That's amazing! I've always dreamed of going on long adventures like that. I love foraging and finding new places. Oh, that all sounds like so much fun, said Spike. As Spike and Quilliam talked, they soon realized that they had a lot in common. Spike loved almost everything that Quilliam did, and it was like they were destined to be best friends. Soon they were planning their first big adventure together. When Quilliam thought back to his past few nights, he couldn't help but laugh at himself a little bit. From thinking he would make it so far in one night, to learning from a water cobra that he could actually swim, to finding a new friend even when he wasn't expecting it, he would have never guessed this is where he'd end up. But he was excited to see what the next adventures would hold. The end. We'll be right back after a brief word from our sponsor. Great job, you listened all the way to the end. Hey friends, how are my critter protectors doing? If you want to become a critter protector just like me and a lot of my friends, have your parents check down in the show notes below where you can learn what it takes to be a critter protector. It really just means we love protecting and learning about animals and critters of all shapes and sizes, both in our backyards and around the world. And we need your help in protecting them. Well, friends, I hope you have a super duper day, and I will see you on our next adventure. Bye!